Just the other night, at our hometown football game, my wife and I ran into my old high school flame. And as I introduced, the past came back to me, and I couldn't help but think the way things used to be. She was the one I'd wanted for all time, and each night I'd spend praying that God would make her mine. And if He'd only grant me the wish I'd wished back then, I'd never ask for anything again. Sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Remember when you're talking to the man upstairs. And just because he may not answer doesn't mean he don't care. Some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers. She wasn't quite the angel I had remembered in my dreams, and I could see the time had changed me in her eyes too, it seemed. We tried to talk about the old days, wasn't much we couldn't call. I guess the Lord knows what He's doing after all. She walked away, I looked at my wife. There and then I thanked the good Lord for the gifts in my life. Sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Remember when you're talking to the man upstairs. Just because He may not answer doesn't mean He don't care. Some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered. Some of God's greatest gifts are all too often unanswered. Some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered. Pray.